Hello and welcome. The videos up next are all from the United States, but they have no audio, so not to make the video boring, I added Bob Lazar and Colonel Philip Corso. They talk about UFOs and aliens. I hope you enjoy the video and thanks for watching.
I know there are alien craft here from another planet. I saw other ones, but I was inside one. I know it was not made on Earth. I know it was made with materials that we cannot fabricate, we cannot duplicate, and we've never been able to. I know it uses a power source that's so advanced that we could only dream of something along those lines, and the energy density on it is phenomenal. I also know that there's lots of nonsense information that has gone around. Look, disinformation is the most powerful way to distort facts. You just throw a bunch of useless stuff out there and they just take the real facts along with the nonsense and bundle it together and say, well, this is just impossible, and there, your security is maintained. But I also know that at some point they've examined or had bodies of alien creatures somewhere. So I know that stuff for a fact. And that's the bottom line.
I've been Chief of Security Intelligence in Rome. And in the intelligence business, I was trained really by the British. I was in MI-19. So when I came back, I went to Fort Riley, Kansas. I was stationed there. It was a veterinarian post, and we still had horses. And I was instructor at the intelligence school, and we had an aggressive force that I was. So one night, I was a post-duty officer. Post-duty officer means that I was in control. For that night, I was the one that checked all the guards, checked all security areas. In fact, checked the whole post. I was the duty officer that night. And I went to the veterinarian section, and a sergeant I knew very well was sergeant of the guard that night. I told him, Sarge, how's everything around here? And he said, fine, sir. I told him, they told me to be careful to watch this area because you have a sense of something sensitive here. He said, you want to see it, sir? I told him, yeah, let's go look. And I knew this sergeant, right? He was master sergeant. I went back, and there was 5 crates there, like 5 or 6, I think it was 5. I lifted one up, and here's this body there and floating fluid. So we went out, and I told him, where did it come from, Sarge? He said, well, 5 trucks are coming through here from an airfield in New Mexico, and they're heading for Wright-Patterson Air Force. And I started to figure, what was that? First I thought it was a child, because it was small. Then I looked at this head and all, and this was only happening a matter of seconds. Then I put the end back down, and the head was different, the arms were spindly, the body was gray. So right at that moment, I figured, I don't know what this thing is. So like in the intelligence business, I just better put it in the back of my head here and wait to maybe in the future I get corroboration so I can evaluate what it is. So I promptly forgot about it.